Hey guys, welcome back to another exciting episode of Toy Tengoku. I'm your host, Lindsay.
And I'm David.
And today we have a very lovely lady with us, Utaha Kasumigaoka from Saekano, How to Raise a Boring Girlfriend, or Saenai Heroine no Sodatekata.
And then it's got the beta sign at the end.
Yes, for the flat, for the second season.
Yeah, that's why on our website it says, doesn't it say the name and then flat or beta
yes,
at the end?
It says flat.
Yeah.
Because we can't put symbols in there.
That's annoying. But yeah, just in case you were wondering. But yeah, so we had good reaction from Supersonico. So if you decided to go for another, how do you say, less dressed character?
How about we just say it's summertime? So
Yeah.
we wanted to get in the spirit of summer by doing a swimsuit figure. I think this is our first one.
Yeah,
But
I think it is actually.
I actually really like this anime. I binge watched it last year. I think I watched both seasons over one weekend. It was really good. I'm not usually so big into harem animes. And I think it's just because the characters usually come off as very flat. But this one was really good. They're basically just three main heroines, so they don't overdo it with the characters. And each girl, had her own
role.
had her own role, had character development, especially the main character Megumi, who I really like too, but she actually comes out next week.
Next week. So I wonder what we're doing next week.
No, we'll probably go to a different series. Well, unless you guys really want to see Megumi. But anyways, today we've got Utaha. She's probably the fan favorite. She comes off how do I want to say this? Very strong in the anime. She really pushes her feelings at the protagonist. She often wears sexy outfits or gets into sexy poses, so you can kind of see right away why she's such a hit with the fans.
Well, I remember
she's not shy.
How does he describe her on the first part? She's got black stockings. That's obviously important. It
is important. I mean, thigh highs, leggings. Very nice. I'm a jeans girl myself, but, Anyways, so we're going to take a look at her optional parts, see what we can do with it. And afterwards, we are going to give away
Obi-Wan.
Ben Kenobi or Obi-Wan, whichever you want to call him. So stay tuned till the end of the review to see who won Ben Kenobi.
And how you can win Utaha.
All right, so here she is in the box. Let's take a quick look at that. Basic window in the front there. Shot of her without her hat on. Little window on the side. This is a good look at her with all of her option parts.
Very important information there.
Her bust, waist, and hip measurements. And then this is what I really wanted to show off, this beautiful illustration that the figure is based on. Very beautiful. I love this style, this
anime style. Oh,
yeah.
Sorry, manga style.
I think it's just more of an illustration style.
Yeah.
Anyways, so let's crack it open.
She's already in the beach. That's so cool. They've painted the inside of the box. Good Smile do that a lot, don't they? Oh, that's awesome.
So this comes with a token, a bonus item, just a little card. So that's nice. You
Yoink.
can save that illustration if you don't want to keep the box.
Look at that. Our own personal beach. Can you see that?
Yeah, so the nice thing about that is that you can take out this insert from the box and just use it as a backdrop if you want.
Cool.
So it just slides out, so you could probably just cut it up if you wanted to use it. Pretty sweet. Okay, so first I want to show off her base. It's got a nice sand texture to it and a few seashells as well. And you can see the imprint from where her leg is supposed to go, like as a guide kind of to put her on, because there are no pegs on this, which is really nice in a way. I mean, she's sitting down, so you don't have to worry so much about her falling over. There's a piece of protective plastic on here to stop color transfer between her waist thingy that I don't know the name of. All right, so as you can see, it's loose because it comes off, and all you got to do is stand her there, and that's it.
So how do you get that off then?
We'll see in a bit.
Oh. What a tease.
So let's put her hat on.
You got to buy her a drink, I guess. And...
A good one. So the hat is supposed to go past her headband. It just sits on top. It doesn't really pop into place or anything like that. So there she is with all of her accessories on. I want to point out that there are a lot of tones in her hair, a lot of shading going on.
Yeah, because the ends are purple, right?
Right, so the ends are more of a lighter purple. Let's just pick her up and bring her close. So you can see they've used a lighter shade in the front here on the bangs. And there's a lot of shading going on in all of the curves of her hair. It's really nice because with all the depth from the layers of the hair, it creates a lot of shadows and light. And the ends are just a totally different color, which is nice. There's a really good gradient going on there. Gradation.
And they've used the same type of thing on her skin as well, around her back. Slightly different tones. It's pretty cool.
I'm so impressed by the curve where you can see like her muscles and her bone structure. You know, they did a really good job showing you like this dip in her back and by her hips here.
What about
Look at that
front?
armpit. That's such a sexy armpit. In the front, of course, you've got the beautiful bust. She's wearing a top that's a little snug on her, so it's peeking out the bottom. You got some nice underboob going on there.
Underboob.
Some side boob.
Oh, that just makes me think of Family Guy.
I also really like that the bikini top has this little piece just going in between, kind of just adds a little extra bit of detail, and she's got this nice necklace on as well.
Yeah,
matching scrunchie.
If that wasn't there, I think it would be a bit of a problem.
I really love her eyes as well. Let's see if we can get them up close. There, look at that. It looks just like the illustration. When I was watching this anime, I just kept thinking, these characters are really pleasing on the eyes.
Yeah, it's a really good art style.
Let's look at her stomach muscles as well. Again, you see that dip running along the middle of the stomach to her navel. This dip here too around the abdomen. Just very sexy. And then you can see this.
Yeah, you can see a muscle line there as well. It's great.
And that's really important, you know, on these beach figures because they aren't wearing a lot, so they have to show the detail somewhere. You can see the knee detail as well. And these
toe detail.
Look at them toes. The toes are actually shinier than her skin. Like they went the extra mile and gave them a bit of a polish to make them look like real toes. How about the fingers? It looks like we've got a faint pink tone on the fingers.
Yeah, definitely different.
They did not spare any detail. She is gorgeous. So let's take this off. It looks like it's very simple. It's a pretty flexible plastic and it just pops off like this. So you can easily remove it from her without worrying about breaking it. So there you can see her bikini bottoms. Just like the front, it's got a lot of strings going on here.
Dad ass.
I was gonna say dat booty, but let's go with that. So again, just very nice detail work. Even though she's not wearing much fabric, the fabric that is there has a lot of detail to it. So even though she doesn't have a lot of fabric on, the fabric that is on her does have a lot of folds or creases in it, so it looks realistic. Just really nicely done, as you would expect from Good Smile Company.
Yeah.
And as we mentioned, so Megumi is coming out next week, and this name is really long. Let me take a breath for this. Eriri Spencer Sawamura is coming out next month.
Because she's meant to be like a half foreign.
Right, so she's got a foreign middle name.
Half Japanese.
Now, what you can do if you have a mirror turntable like this is take her off the base and enjoy the view from every single possible angle.
It is cool. That makes a good effect. Not just because she's
scantily clad
but, it makes the model like just seem so much more. You know, like people put a mirror up in their house because they want to make it look bigger. It's like you get more model for your bang for your buck.
That's true.
I love this thing.
So there she is. Just beautiful. Would you want to own this? I would.
Yeah, I would. And I would like to get the full 3 of them.
Right? It's best if you have them all together. Yeah. Actually, you know, I wish we had them all because, like, Megumi has a cute pose where she's, like, holding a towel out behind her.
Yeah, and one's got a rubber ring.
And Eriri has the rubber ring that she's sitting in, so they just look really fun all together.
I love it when they do rubber rings because it's like they use the clear see-through plastic and it just looks really realistic.
It does. It looks great. And
what we'll do is we'll keep hold of this until the other 2 come out.
He just wants it to have on his desk for a few weeks.
I only did that with Rem.
Because the person we picked as the winner didn't respond for a while.
So remember, respond.
Respond or David keeps it on his desk.
Yeah, I guess that wraps it up. Obviously, another great figure from Good Smile.
So that was our review of Good Smile Company's Utaha Kasumigaoka.
That's a mouthful.
Tongue twister. Because like I'm used to hearing it Kasumigaoka Utaha, you know, the opposite way from the anime. Or don't they call her Utaha Senpai a lot?
Yeah,
it's
probably
been a year since I've seen it.
Cut it off. I mean, who says the long name in real life? No one.
Anyways, she's beautiful.
And you can take her skirt off.
That's not a skirt. It's one of those
towel
wraps, you know.
Hawaiian bathing.
There's a proper name for them. Anyways, so first, shall we pick the winner?
Yeah. Obviously.
All right, I've got the name right here. So, the big winner of S.H.Figuarts Ben Kenobi or Obi-Wan Kenobi is Savi, who said, "I hope the Obi-Wan movie will be good."
So that's like Solo. Now Disney have taken over. I guess they're going to be making character movies and all the main guys.
Aren't they using Ewan McGregor?
The actual Ewan McGregor is going to be doing it.
I mean, he's young Ben Obi-Wan, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think I heard that they were bringing him back. Yeah.
I'm sure some fans will love that and others will absolutely hate it.
But, I mean, like, he's already been Kenobi.
You can't really change it around, can you?
So even though he's a little older than when they shot movie 1, 2, and 3, I mean, he's who we know now as young Obi-Wan.
I think he's a great actor. So
I love Ewan McGregor. Yeah. So I look forward to seeing that.
So, I mean, Solo, you've seen it now. It got mixed reviews. I thought it was amazing. So
I mean, the most common review I heard was, it was good. It's all right.
I just loved it. I thought it was fun. I mean, yeah, some characters may feel a bit different to the originals, but it was fun. It was funny as well. So
I really liked the Rogue One spin-off movie.
Yeah, that was amazing.
I think they had a little more freedom to do what they wanted with it.
Yeah, the characters didn't really have any continuity with the other.
Right. So they could do whatever they wanted.
And I loved it. Everyone spoilers, died. That just made it seem so much more realistic.
Yeah.
Like the dark side was actually dark. It was cool. Good movie.
Yeah, I really liked that. And so I feel like with these spin-off movies, they are trying to branch out a bit more. Yeah. Try out new things. And I hope they do the same with Obi-Wan.
I just hope they don't do it too much, and
change the feel of Star Wars.
Yeah, because they got rid of the canon, story when Disney took over. Yeah. Yeah,
I know they threw out a lot of the backstory, the old stuff.
So I just hope they don't expand it again way too much, and then they're like, "Oh wait, we've made too many continuity errors. Well, it's all gone again." But,
we'll see.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. So anyway, I'll get in contact with you.
Yes. And good job subscribing to HobbyLink TV. Your name was orange, so we can properly contact you.
Yeah.
There's still a few black names in here, guys. You can't enter if your name is black because it means we can't contact you. So please remember to subscribe. And on that note, how can they win Utaha
Well,
Kasumigaoka?
They go to hobbylink.tv on this episode and comment down below. And we'll then randomly select one comment. And you will win this lovely figure.
Yes. Don't you want this beach beauty?
Also,
she's just so beautiful.
Please hit the bell and like and subscribe. It helps us out a lot. And we're always looking to become one of the biggest YouTube channels in the world.
We can do it, right?
Yeah. We can be the next Jake Paul.
Well, I don't know if we want that.
Okay, yeah, pretty much.
How about we just aim to beat him?
Yeah, there we go.
Anyways, we really appreciate all your comments. So thank you so much for always leaving us such nice feedback, comments, and questions.
Thank you very much. So where can they find us?
Yep, so you can also find us on Tumblr, Twitter, Facebook, or Instagram, and links to all of those are on hlj.com at the very top. Bunch of icons up there, so come check us out.
Yeah. And we will see you again next week.
Yep. See ya.